Sometimes I sit in the dark at night, quiet, still, thinking about the world as we have made it. Certainly this past month, coronavirus, the living and the dead, the first responders putting their lives on the line every day, those frightened about tomorrow, mothers and fathers out of work, the homeless having no place to stay home. I think of war and hate, and I think of those in the world more vulnerable than I am, children around the world without enough to survive because of a virus or a day without food. I think of the world as we have made it. At that moment, I want to venture out, not stay sheltered. I want to help the world that has too much and not enough. But so often I find myself hiding in the darkness, in the comfort and the safety of my own walls, my own locked doors, like the disciples in today's gospel. Then into this sanctuary of silence, this refuge of my own, I listen carefully, listen to my heart, and I hear the Lord say, "Peace be with you." It's a disturbing voice, disquieting voice that challenges my little kingdom of what can I really do anyway. And then I remember the one who came to make all things new. And then I long for that contact that would tell me to touch his side and touch the nail marks in his hands. I pray that he would take me by the hand and lead me down that path that would enable me to say to the world, "Peace be with you." That would enable me to reach out and touch the lives of all of those wounded in this world. That part of the world that cries out for compassion and mercy. So often on Mercy Sunday, we pray for the mercy of God on us and on the whole world. But my challenge, and maybe yours, is that I can easily sit in the darkness or the four walls of this church and pray for the mercy of God. But the real challenge is to realize that mercy is God's name. The very reality of God is mercy. And that it touches all matter and energy, every atom, space and time, every light wave and particle. The God whose name is mercy is the ultimate reality of our lives and of this universe. So our call is to become bearers of the image and the imagination of God. God's Spirit, as the Father has sent me, so I send you to be the image and the imagination of mercy in this world. Allowing mercy to become transparent in our lives and in our world. It is then that we awaken. That's resurrection. That's when we awaken to new life, allowing the mercy of God to transpierce and permeate our entire DNA. It's then that we can step out of the darkness, doing what Jesus did, embodying the love and mercy of God. And then, like Thomas, we kneel in adoration of all creation, saying, "My Lord and my God." God bless you.